Well, my story begins when I was 4 years old, and I would walk around the neighborhood by myself all the time. And in my neighborhood, there was a park, my favorite park I used to go to with my family. And one day I wanted to go to the park on my own. Well, first I asked my dad, and he said no, because he was in his office and he was working apparently. But I apparently didn't want to take no for an answer, so I decided to go to the park all by myself. And of course, being 4 years old, I never told my parents when I was going, or even if I was leaving them. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but nowadays that'd be very bad. I was very adventurous when I was younger, and it didn't seem that unsafe to go around the neighborhood by myself. I don't remember much, but I remember climbing a iron fence that was on the way to the park. I think I was there about maybe 5 to 20 minutes by myself. There weren't any other kids or parents at the playground, but I was having a blast. Then after another 20 minutes, I saw an old man start walking towards the park. He didn't seem like he was interested in what I was doing, but he kind of sat down on the bench. After a while, I heard him say, "Hey, youngster, what are you doing at the park here by yourself?" Having no idea who he was, I didn't say anything back because I was terrified that he was talking to me. "Won't you have any parents?" Again, I said nothing and continued on playing. After a while, he actually got up and he grabbed me by the arm and told me that I had to go home. I was completely terrified at this point, and I didn't know whether or not he was going to bring me to my home or his house or anything, but we walked back towards my home because I had to tell him where I lived. When I came back, there were police cars all around my house and a lot of people asking a lot of questions. So the old man walks up to my dad and he says, "Well, this better be your kid or else I'm in deep trouble." Apparently my parents were searching for me the whole time with cop cars all around the neighborhood and checked everywhere but the park. And I, of course, got the punishment of a timeout and a good talking to by my parents. They also decided to not bring me back to the park for a while, for obvious reasons. And I don't remember much after that, but I think they let me go. And they can trust me nowadays because I'm older, but I was very rambunctious as a young child.